velocity. That is what we want. The Doppler is used to calculate this blood flow. What the red blood cells flow in. That velocity we have to calculate. And what angle, this is called the incident angle. What angle the probe hits the blood vessel. That is called the incident angle. This angle is very important in the measurement. I will explain about the importance of the incident angle later. And what is reflected back, that is called the Doppler shift. So this is the formula for Doppler shift, but what we want to calculate is the velocity of the blood flow. So rearranging the equation, we can get the velocity of the blood flow. This is how a Doppler is used to calculate the velocity. You are clear about how to calculate the velocity? When you talk about velocity, there are two types of flow. One is laminar flow, another is a turbulent flow. In laminar, there are again two types. One is plug flow and another is a parabolic flow. In plug flow, the flow will be identical in all areas. See, all blood flow will have the same velocity. It occurs in initial systole in heart chamber and the aorta. As it comes out, the blood comes out from the heart, it will have a plug flow. But what happens as it goes distally, there will be a maximum velocity at the center and low velocity at the adjacent vessels, and it occurs in diastole as the blood moves into the abdominal aorta. To understand it better, this is like a sprint. Everybody starts at the same velocity. You can see the guy in the center gaining more velocity. This is like the plug flow. You can see the parabolic flow. The lateral part will be having low flow. So all have the same velocity, but the center part is more velocity. What was plug become like a parabolic. This is a better way to understand the laminar flow. And you get a uniform single spectral image. What is turbulent flow? Here the velocity is going to be different due to obstruction. They will be multidirectional current and vortex formation. This is like a finish of a marathon. Here you can see the end is going to be a different velocity. Everybody will have a different velocity. They won't be uniform, and some due to obstruction may not reach the end at all. It is like obstruction and the blood flow won't reach the next part. So this is like a turbulent flow. Here you have different velocity. The spectral image, you will have multiple spectral velocities will be there. So you have a plug flow which becomes parabolic, and whenever some obstruction is there, you get turbulent flow, and you can see the spectral image, narrow spectral image. As it becomes parabolic, there is a slight widening, and with the turbulent, you can see the spectral image become widened. So what are the informations you get from the spectrum? You have the flow pattern, flow towards the probe or flow away from the flow, and the direction, where it towards the probe or away